The hour in Canada is late. Canada has descended into an immoral, God-forsaken abyss with little hope of recovery. Every moral-minded Canadian, unsure of this reality, needs to take time right away to ponder our grim predicament. At stake is nothing less than the soul of our nation, our souls, and the souls of our children and grandchildren. We've run out of time, and drastic measures are required in order to ensure a future for Canada. The greatest threat to that future is the impending judgment of God on a society that tolerates the heinous injustice of legalized child killing. This insidious evil has resulted to date in the destruction of 3 million of Canada's unborn children, the most vulnerable and defenseless of all human beings in our society. No other injustice compares with this one. No other business is as urgent to address as this. The killing of fellow human beings has sentenced Canada to a death spiral which is leading us steadily to a barbaric societal collapse. This war against the unborn must somehow be immediately stopped. To do so, the political fabric of Canada must be purged from every threat against the unborn. Any degree of tolerance for abortion means death to unborn humans, and that must mean rejection of the candidate. If politicians aren't ready to respect the life of a small defenseless child, do you want to trust them with your life and future? At this late stage in Canada's death spiral, here's the only question we have time to ask political candidates. If elected, will you support measures to introduce and pass a law to fully protect every unborn child from the moment of conception onward? The question demands a simple yes or no. Extreme? Only if you believe the cutting, suctioning, poisoning, and ripping to death of fellow human beings can somehow be ranked alongside levels of taxation and social security. Call your candidates today and advise them of your prime voting directive. Do not be put off by the candidate's indifference to the unborn, or worse still, by false claims of pro-life sympathy. And don't be surprised if fellow Canadians, even your close friends, claim this strategy is impractical. Ask them what other political plan in the last 40 years has been successful in stopping the killing. Yes, there are valid concerns that on election day, voters may be faced with the prospect of no qualified candidates. The Canadian voter must take the bold step of clearly writing across the ballot in ink, "No pro-life candidate." This is not a lost vote. Your message has been registered. When the ballots are being counted, the respective candidates will learn of their lost votes, and you will have communicated the reality that voters want a future for Canada. The message will be loud and clear. If you yet cherish hope for our once great nation under God, vote life, Canada. Visit www.votelifecanada.ca for more help with making your vote count.